Okay, so we're here now, back in the old Bagan archaeological district, in the Hitolominlo temple, right? Hitolominlo, 13th century. It's the name of the emperor. Oh, look at this. This is supposedly most famous for the stuccos here in Bagan. Look at this. Not Buddhist pictures, but just mandalas. Not even restored. Just the plaster itself. Right? Wow, so beautiful. Ooh, love this. Look at this. Wow. Here we walk through the next part of the temple. This is later part of the 200-year period. Isn't it supposedly like split into 3 sections? The temple split into 3 parts, right? The later temples, they split into 3 parts. That's what I read, right?
There are 2.
This is the central part. The central part of it.
So there's different types.
Wow, look at this.
Normally we
even more
classify
clear.
there are 2 different types of these, temples, early type and late type.
Yeah.
Early time and late time.
Because it's 13th century, it's later on in history. Bigger temples, so they have more sections inside, right? I thought it was like in 3 sections or something. With the Buddha in the middle, because they have space. But then they have to build an ambulatory around it.
That is we go the 2 different, the late time, but 2 different types.
And there are 4 Buddhas here too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, representing each cardinal point. Ooh, wow, look at this. Look at the stucco. It's just marvelous. Wow. It's supposedly more precious than the other one. Wetji Gubaki, because it had the story of the Buddha's life, going through all the samsaras, all his reincarnations. These are mandalas. Mandalas are originally Hindu, right?
No, Hindu mandala, they're different religion. They have mandala in Buddhism, mandala in Christian, Hinduism, Islam. They have different mandala.
Oh.
Yeah, different.
But I thought the word mandala originates from the Hindu, doesn't it?
Yeah, Hindu mandala.
Yeah.
This is
I thought, I'm not sure.
Mahayana Buddhist.
Wow, look at this.
Mahayana Buddhist.
Yeah, this is Mahayana.
Mahayana Buddhist. Yeah.
Oh, so by the 13th... So Hitolominlo was a Mahayana Buddhist.
No, Mahayana Buddhist, but
The mandala.
Mandala, yes. This is mandala.
Mahayana Buddhist.
Mahayana Buddhists have
style.
mandala, but we have the lotus flower.
But I thought
this
King
Mahayana
Anarata, the first king, King Anarata, he's a Theravada Buddhist, isn't
Yes,
it?
Theravada.
And how about Hitolominlo? Is he...
The same, this is
Also
our Theravada
they
Buddhist,
all believe-
but
yeah.
the painting,
Wow,
the
look at this.
painting, they have different, forms. So some of the mandala dried
Oh, look at
from
this.
Mahayana
Here
Buddhism.
are lots of mudras. And you said they represent each one a different Buddha or...
Different Buddha,
Yeah.
And different.
But how are there so many Buddhas in the history of Buddhism? I thought there were only a couple who became... Like the Buddhas who can actually, disseminate Buddhism.
Yeah.
They're not that many, right?
So we have so many uncountable Buddha.
Uncountable number of Buddhas.
Uncountable.
Oh, so just any sentient being who arrives at nirvana.
Yeah.
That's how you define it. Oh, okay.
Uncountable.
But why do they all sit in the same mudra, the same pose?
No.
Oh, different.
Yes. It's the same.
They
Buddha,
all sit
same
that
pose.
way.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
Wow.
Same pose.
And is it also like just four colors, like in the wet?
No, this is late century, more color than
More color.
5 or 6 color.
Oh.
Late century is more color.
So the wetji was not 13th century. It was earlier part of the.
That's the 13th century.
Also 13th century, but they only use 4 colors.
Yeah. Some of the colors, like you can see here, some part of the temples is the original is yellow color, but this quite dim colors. The colors could change.
So they overlay them over the
yeah.
centuries. So, wow.
Change the colors. Like the oxidizing.
Look at this.
The light, then the colors gone.
Wow. Yeah, this is my kind of place. Wow. I just want to sit here and meditate.
Move.
This is the Ananda temple. Apparently it's the only one with thousands of niches inside with Buddhist reliquaries inside, each with a Buddha. Each with a Buddha. Supposedly unique because it's got dozens and dozens of vestibules. Wow. Very specific format. Wow. Corridors that layer one after another. Look at this. Wow. Lots of lighting. Oh, this is the only temple with these huge teakwood doors. Apparently they have like 8 of these. Each one weighs like a ton. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Oh, and supposedly it's really, really nice outside. Surrounded by ceramic glazed tiles. Is it ceramic? Yeah. Wow. This is grand. Look at this. Wow. Look at all these. Look at that. Wow. What a waste. Look at that. To let the birds and the bats come flying in. Wow, it's so beautiful. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh. Wow, look at this. Ooh, where's my guide? Ooh. Wow, look at that. Oh, I like this one too. I like this temple because it's got the top of the temple which is gilded. I think they painted over it with silver. Apparently that's modern though. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, faded mandalas up top. Ooh. Yeah, this temple has a little of everything. Apparently it's a... Wow, look at this. Woohoo! So beautiful. Oh, I think this has a Hindu element to it. Look at this. This part. External structure. Wow. Ooh. Now I lost my guide. Well, I seem to be guiding myself. Ooh. Wow, look at these. Ooh. What? Okay, now we're now outside the Ananda temple. I heard wrong. Apparently the guide says this is glazed but not off ceramic. Oh, I was expecting it to be like ceramic tiles around it, glazed and yeah, with like glass. But apparently this is still like most of the temples except the Shwezagon, made of bricks. See, this is the brick, the original brick.
Bricks and the glaze outer layer.
But the Ananda is unique because they put the glaze outside, and then these are
also the Buddha and
these are Buddhist. Yeah, the story of the Buddha reliefs. Oh, but there's plaster here. Plaster here, that's not original, right?
Some plaster.
Original.
This is plaster. It's not. Some original. Some part of the temples, the replacement like this. You can see some of the replacement, some of the late century, and it replaced the plaster to the wall.
Oh, and apparently the Hindu-esque. Look at that. Sticker reliefs here. This is modern. They built the structure outside the Ananda temple afterwards. Oh. Interesting. But this is what this temple is known for. Known for these glazed...
No, not only for the glaze. We have 8 traditional art and craft. We have stucco carving, painting, bronze and brass casting, gold leaf.
Right, but here in this temple,
Yes.
only this temple has these
The glaze.
glazed
The glaze is not only this
external.
temple. Yeah, the design of the glaze is like here in Bagan at another temple, and also Shrizigon Bagura also have this glaze.
Oh, Shrezigon also has it.
Yes, at the base.
Oh,
But
so
the
it's
one is
only
not
oh,
very good condition compared to another temple.
Ananda. But both of these were early. Both of these were what? 11th century. This one and Shrezigon were both 11th century. So earlier part of it they use more glaze. But later on they just stick to the bricks. Wow.
And also at the top.
Yeah. So this one. Yeah, Ananda was just built a couple decades after the Shrezigon. Yeah, it's so amazing. Thousands of these built all over Bagan, just within 2 centuries. Look at this. Wow. Ah, there's the part I like. They just painted over it. Yeah. Some gilded paint. Probably a few years old. Wait, how many? Oh, here we are at the Mahabodhi Temple. Originally, we didn't plan to come here, but I looked it up and I thought it was nice. I wanted to see a Hindu-style temple, right? She said it's a Hindu-Indian style.
Yeah.
Because the king, the 13th century famous king Tilaminlo, where we visited a couple temples ago, he's friends with the king of India, who gave him a toy that looks like this. And that toy represents the structure in Mahabodhi, India,
Yes.
right? Which is, I heard it was erected the same time Siddhartha was born. That's what I thought.
In India.
In India, yeah. But this one, of course, no, this is 13th century. Ooh, wow, look at this. So you said this is very typical Hindu, did you say?
This is the story of this
Ooh.
Buddhist story. You can see. This is
Wow.
140 feet.
And you said how many Buddhas were there? You said there were a dozen.
46.
Oh, 46.
46.
Where? I don't see them. Where are they?
Over there, you can see the Buddha. There's so many Buddha there.
Oh, those. These. What are these called in Hindu? What's the name? What is the name of these? What are these called?
Mahabodhi.
No. This is the names of the structure of the dozens and dozens of Buddhas. What's this?
We don't have the name. This is we call the.
What's the name of this design? Wow.
This is we said like Mahabodhi temple, Mahabodhi style, and we have some of the Indian style, Sri Lanka style. That's the we don't have the name of this. What is it like? What is it called in Indian? No, we don't have it. This, but in archaeologists, we have third square terrace, 10 square terraces, and vestibu, the Buddha pose, and mudra, and as you can see here, sikara, the Buddha's umbrella at the top, and so on. That's all.
So is this considered a 1-story or a 2-story? Because it's not. Yeah, because you can actually walk up the 2nd story.
Yeah.
But it's open. It's open air though.
No, it's closed.
Oh, it's closed.
Oh,
but then on top you can
they're
also
not allowed
climb.
to, yes.
You can also climb above that, which is the terrace.
Yeah, there's they have a stairways to the 2nd story.
So this is known as a 2-story Hindu-esque temple, and then people used to be able to climb up and walk around the terrace. But this one only has 1 terrace. You know, it's not like the one in Ananda, like half a dozen terraces. Wow.
Many terraces in there.
Yeah. Well, that was very early. That was like 11th century. Oh.
Even the small one have 3 or 4
it's just
story
different
in it.
styles. It's just different styles. Wow. This is so cool. Look at this. Wow. Ooh. Amazing. Ooh. So the 2 names of kings I can recall in the golden period, or in the iconic period of the Bagan history, the 2 centuries, I only can remember Anurata. That's the person who erected the Shrezigon pagoda, and then there's Tilaminlo. He made this one, which is Hindu style, but then of course also the Tilaminlo temple. So what other famous kings?
Chansida.
Shredsendo.
Jansida, no. Jansida, Shresando is the same king Anorata.
Oh, and Narata built Shredsendo.
Yeah.
Oh, but then there's a different. So there are 3 famous kings.
No, more than that.
More than that.
Yeah.
So dozens.
Yeah,
Just dozens and dozens.
yeah, so many.
Oh. So these 2 are just famous because Anarata was the first and Tilomina was the last.
No,
Oh, it's not the last.
the Yogi is the last one. Narati, Zia, Zia, Thinka, Natanya.
Jaggery. Different from the jaggery I had last night, the lumps of sugar. This one has tamarind in it. It's like really, really pungent. It's really flavorful. And it's a free gift from her. Thank you so much. Oh, look at the cosmetics over her face. So beautiful. Tanaka, right?
Yes,
Thank you.
Tanaka.
Thank you. Here we are outside the Tat Binyu temple. When was it built? You said middle period. Middle of the 200.
1144.
Yeah, 12th century.
Yeah.
Right in the middle.
Yeah,
Between
middle
11 and 13.
1144. Yes.
Ooh.
1144, 12th century.
Look
Yeah,
at
middle
this.
12th century.
Ooh, hi. And this is well known because it's the tallest. Well known because it's the tallest temple.
Huh?
The tallest temple in Bagan.
The
Right?
tallest and highest temple in Bagan. Yes.
Tallest and highest. But you said it's mostly just vacant inside. Mostly vacant inside.
Yeah. Because of they paint the whitewash in the wall of the temples inside the temple, so that's why the original paintings are gone. 一部董影樓嚟啊！
View of the temple, tallest temple in Bagan.
話你真係嬲咗，真係話嬲住咗。
In Bagan, right? 12th century, right? 12th century, built in the 12th century. Yeah, 4th.
အဲ့လိုမျိုးပြောနေလို့တနားလောက်ကျွန်တော်တို့ပို့ပြီးတော့သုံးပြပါလို့ပြောတယ်ဗျ
Burmese days.
အဲ့လိုမျိုးဆိုတော့သူဘယ်လောက်ကျွန်တော်ထပ်ယူပေးရမလဲအဲ့လိုပဲကျွန်တော်ပြောလိုက်
He's never been.
ဒါမှမဟုတ်ဟိုဘယ်လိုလုပ်ပေးရမလဲ
Writing
အဲ
about a book.
Yeah, the book is for yeah.
Wow.
ကျွန်တော်က
He's never been to
Okay,
Burma,
but
but he's
maybe,
writing a book about it.
Yeah,
Wow, and you said this is
8,000 jack.
8,000.
Yeah,
ကျွန်
very
တော်
cheap.
တို့ညစာတွေကြောင်းတာထည့်လိုက်ပါဗျာ
Average.
တင်တာ
Above
လို့ပါ
average
လို့အဲ့
price
လို
for
မျိုး
Empress,
Burmese
yeah,
folklore.
Twilight Obama.
ဟုတ်ကဲ့ပါဟုတ်ကဲ့ပါ
Over Burma, another book.
Yeah.
Wow, this lady. And you're friends with Ong. Wow, they meet often outside the Tat Binyu temple. She's always selling books here. Wow. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Why don't
thank
you
you.
sell the Rudyard Kipling book?
Yeah.
Are you selling that one also?
Yeah,
You do?
yeah.
Oh, you have it.
Now
have it in stock.
I forget other side.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. I'm interested in reading that one too.
No.
Yeah. Has he visited Myanmar before?
Yeah.
He has. Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. I like your dress.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So she's
I like
selling
your dress
Burmese
too.
Days, George Orwell, Inga Sargent. What is the name of the book? Twilight Over Burma.
Twilight Obama. Yeah.
Yeah. This one is supposedly short stories,
Yeah, Sham
right?
Princess. Sham
Short-
Princess.
Yeah,
Sham
short
Princess.
stories.
Yeah, yeah. Sham story.
Heard about this one too.
This is postcard.
Wow.
This is Burmese postcard.
Wow. Never heard of this author, Mong Tin Ong.
Yeah, Mountain Owl. Yeah.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you.
I bought for an below average price.
Okay, 8,000.
Seven.
Oh, you're 1,000 more, no problem. I said 8,000 because I said before 10,000. I give you 2,000 discount for you.
I'm not
8,000.
very good at bartering.
You're very beautiful, eh?
So are you.
You're more me.
You're gorgeous.
Dua jam ni.
I don't know. Maybe we should continue bartering after
Okay,
the video.
okay. It's the pawns. Decided
The
and
video
let's go.
ceases to continue running. We're closing this transaction. She's selling it to me for $5,000. Well, sorry, 5,000
5,000
chots. 5,000 chots, which is about $1.
Yeah, $3.
No, it's not $3. Right, it's 1,400 chots per dollar. Right, so it's about $3.50. George Orwell Burmese Days, writing about a city he's never visited. He wrote it when he was in Mandalay. This lady is selling thousands and thousands of books a day. She's so rich. She's making so much
No,
money.
thousands of.
No thousand. That one day
One
about
or two
400
books a day.
Really?
Yeah.
No, thousands of books.
I'm selling, so I am rich man. I know selling number. I live in my home and I go to school.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I give it as a gift from this lovely lady.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Wow, look at this. Sunset over Old Bagan. We're in the archaeological site. Saw most of the major temples. Well, not really most of them. They're like thousands. Wow. So, can't see Shwezagon. It's all the way over there. But the sun just set down here. And this big one here is Damayanji, where I'm going to visit after this. Don't get to see the Suleimani, but it's apparently the same as Tilominla over there. Also with the tip under renovation. No, not this one. Another one. What else can I see? That sharp one over there. Glimmering on top, that's Ananda. And then over there. Ooh. Yeah, so Suleimani would be somewhere over here. Can't see it. It's very crowded, so I can't really maneuver the video camera. Wow, look at this. Ooh.